No. Well, hey, Spud07. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, y'all. What'd you say? Good morning. Hey, A Better. I always liked your name, A Better. Spud07 from Australia, A Better. What somebody do? Let's find out. Let's read. Marie Caruso. Okay. Selena Riveras. Hello. I'm Queen of Pentacles, Tarot 333. You finna make you some money. You finna make a profit. You finna start a business. You finna get your money right. Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing. Aight? Hello. Good morning. So organized. I was trying to get organized last night, but it's like 5 o'clock in the morning anyway. 5 something, almost 6. It'll be 6 soon. Uh, I need water. I need some water, baby. But hello. Selena. Sugar Poppy. Empress Love just flipped out of the bed. 555. Did you see that? Oh, nobody ain't mad with me then. Because I fell asleep. I'm up now. Call you tomorrow, though. I promise. Blank. Why? Disappointed. Finna make me a profit. All right. Queen of Pentacles, Tarot 333. I'm here to do your reading. Okay, let me see. Oh, God, I'm so... Lonnie. Hey, Lonnie. Lonnie Brooks. Sup? Feels like I'm sleeping with the enemy. Baby, want you. Baby, I want you to want me. I want you to want me now. Oh, okay. Next. Darn, these the cards I'm getting. You got the job. All right. What kind of work you do? You sure do got the job. So 2 cards about money. What that feeling make me a prophet. And you got the job. I hope nobody ain't asking nobody why you don't want me. Why you don't want me? Why you don't want me? What I do? No. Somebody finna make them a profit. Fearless. Here, get finna buy a car, motorcycle, truck, bicycle. I don't know why I've been hearing motorcycle lately. Scooter then. Scooter or what you call that? Electric bicycle, man. Them things go hard. I did some things like I can't take back. You did some things you can't take back. And then I just heard that somebody bought somebody something and they want it back. They are Indian giver then. This would say back too. They're Indian giver. They want something back. I want my damn steak back I just put in your mouth. I want my cheese back. Give me back my lemonade. Give me that macaroni and cheese back. I bought that. Get it back. You made me mad. My shit back. I bought that blanket. You gonna be cold or not? Give me my cover. I don't like sharing my bed anyway. You don't want me putting my leg on you? Move then. Gone. I like to take over the whole bed. I don't like to sleep on my side. I want to sleep on your side. And my side. Shit. Let's read, y'all. Just woke up. My bad. There y'all. Coming in slow. It's too early for some of y'all. My bad. Well, I ain't get to get on here yesterday. I had so many personal reasons. Somebody want to talk to you and message you. All right. Oh, cause you. Oh, what? Oh, you're not giving as much. I'm getting given. I'm getting given. Somebody being stingy. I feel like somebody being stingy with their energy. Yeah. Hope y'all can see. Don't look like it. We got to get that page of swords in the camera. Hey, page of swords. Good morning, honey. What you looking at? We're getting a lot of could be an age difference here. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Hey, Queen of Wands. You looking good today, man or woman. Good morning. You don't even need to do much when you wake up in the morning. You just look good. Keep going. Yeah, hey, Page of Swords. Good morning. All right. Veronica. Time to read. We ain't got time to wait no more. Somebody could be in their feelings. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of questions. Why you asking all them questions? Why you asking all the questions? Yeah. What's wrong with you? Why am I... Okay, there's a Queen of Wands on my table here. And you being stingy Somebody don't like that. No, I'm hearing I don't like that. Man or woman. Maybe you just lost your mind a little and clocked out because I don't know. I feel like you switched up on somebody and all that. I don't know. Maybe you got an attitude problem. Ain't nothing wrong with a little attitude though. I'm gonna tell you the truth. It ain't. Good morning. If you got an attitude, keep it like that. You know how you feel. Don't let nobody change how you feel. When people try to change how you feel and everything, they inconsiderate. Okay, I'm saying. You know, if you want your cover back, take your cover back. You know what I'm saying? If it's your chicken and they put it in their mouth and they start eating it and you bought it and they say something stupid, take that chicken out their mouth and eat it in their face. Do that. It's yours. You bought it. You know what I'm saying? Just put a little hot sauce on it. You ain't got to worry about that. Don't let nobody change how you feel about anything. How you feel is how you feel, baby. You know, sometimes when you get in this energy, because I've been seeing this a lot in readings, that somebody not giving their energy too freely. Maybe you used to, you know, and it didn't work out. You know, when you feel like you giving too much and it doesn't work out, then it's okay to be an Indian giver and take everything back. If you got a coloring book and some crayons and it don't belong to you, and somebody walk in and want that coloring book, tell them you saw it first and they can hold it when you finish with it. You ain't got to, don't change how you feel for nobody. You stand on business. That's what you do. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Good morning. We woke up at 5:55, so this that energy. You ain't got to be real free with your energy. You ain't got to wait on nobody. You don't let people have their way and eat your chicken at the same time and don't appreciate you giving it to them. You bought it. You bought it now. If you bought some bubble gum and you ask the person, do they want a piece of a stick of bubble gum? I know some of y'all don't eat bubble gum. I don't eat bubble gum either. And they start chewing it and they say some slick shit out their mouth. Tell them I said, open their mouth, take the bubble gum out and stick it in your mouth and chew it. Tell them they don't deserve that motherfucking bubble gum. They don't deserve that bubble gum if they don't know how to you know, if they don't respect how you feel. You entitled to your own feelings and your opinions. You ain't got to make a fuss about nothing either. You ain't got to say nothing. Just your actions speak louder than words. Just say, open your mouth. Snatch it out their damn mouth. They'll be so in shock. Chew it up and walk away. Eat that shit back. Take your bubble gum back. I ain't lying. They don't deserve your candy. Be stingy with your candy. I'm serious. Hey, Page of Swords. You being watched and everything like that. Because you doing you and you ain't so free with your energy, somebody want to speak to you about it. Okay? They told me that you doing you and that you ain't so free with your energy and they want to change how you feel about things. And I get this a lot. I don't know why people feel like You shouldn't feel that way. If you in your feelings and your feelings just don't matter anymore, and your feelings are just words without emotions, and some people, they don't care, then don't even say nothing. Just turn around, shut the door, sit down, be quiet, and share everything with yourself. And sit by yourself for a while. You'll be okay. Sometimes you have to give people time, to get out their feelings. Because a lot of people be in their feelings too much. And so your feelings matter. And if people don't respect how you feel, and you shouldn't feel that way, and you should do things this way, but you used to doing things the other way, then you do what you want to do and you do it your way, baby. If they told you that Burger King said you can have it your way, then you can have it your way, okay? Anything you want, you can have it your way, okay? Anything you want. Even your bubblegum bag, it don't matter. Your cover, they stingy. These are the same people that don't want to give to you, but they want you to give to them, or they want you to be okay with how they treat you and everything, and they want you to accept certain things. Somebody said they're not free with their energy like that no more. They don't go like that. It don't work like that. Those who you made first are not last. Oh well, it might be their fault. The only reason I say that, usually, I got the Queen of Wands doing something new. Man or woman, cards don't discriminate. It's hard for a person to change if they was real free with their energy at first, and then they decided to do things in a different way. That's because people took advantage of how they was doing it before. So they ain't had no choice but now to, like switch it up and do it your way. I'm gonna go to Burger King and get me a crown, right? And I'm gonna put a crown on everybody's head. It's gonna say, "Have it your way." Mm-hmm. Maybe somebody mad they ain't getting their way. Yeah. Okay. Somebody going in for an interview, a job. If you go in for this interview, this job, that ain't for everybody, because everybody ain't going in for no interview, no job. And if they tell you that you ain't got the job, look them right in their eye and say, "I do have this job because I told myself I got this job. So maybe you should check again." Everything you're going to have your way right now. Baby, I want you to want me. Well, do they want you? Got me up all night. Okay, somebody up all night. I hope they wouldn't waiting too long because you asleep. Who that? Veronica. Lonnie. Golly. Hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Let's read. So, glad y'all here. I feel like at this time, you done changed up, switched up, What's wrong with this person right here? Let me ask them. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Hey. Good morning. Got me up all night. What you waiting on? King of Swords came out though. Hey. Whoa. What's that? Don't be mean. Don't be mad. You'll be all right. 301s waiting. Wait your turn in. You can't have everything your way. It ain't Burger King. 81s. Somebody want to speak to you. Somebody talking real fast. I said I'm going to practice being more ladylike. That means I'm going to practice on being sweet. I ain't that. I might be kind of sweet. I'm going to tell you why. I know I ain't supposed to be talking about myself, but I am going to do that right now. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't have a car right now. So, Apple Card, Instacart. I don't know why I call Apple Card Instacart. So, I order a lot of things online, like DoorDash. And lately, I just woke up, so my voice kind of raspy. But lately, when I get my stuff dropped off, well, when the people drop my stuff off, they've been keeping my number. Like if I leave them a tip, because I'm a tipper, and so I give them a tip, and then I get a phone call back a few minutes later. Hello, I'll be like, hey, how are you? Who's this? Your Apple Cart, your DoorDasher. It's been women lately. It's been women lately. I had one I had one real sweet, you know, girl. You know, she was a girl, a biological boy girl called me. Well, she ain't called me. I was getting my nails done, and then she left me a text message while I was getting my nails done. A text message came through and said, "Are you at the nails place?" And then I'm like, I got scared because I get stalkers. So I said, who would this be? So I started looking around in the nails place. Like, who could be knowing that I'm in the nails place? You know, I ain't telling nobody where I went nowhere. I looked over and it was her. And I looked at her and I said, oh, I know who you is. Like that. They been getting my number and then being like calling me back. But it don't bother me. It's like people just want to talk to me and know who I am. And I was like, wait a minute. Like, why everybody calling me back? They be like, if you need something, just let me know. They're so sweet though. Everybody being sweet. But still, I be like, I feel like it's strange. I don't know if I should feel like it's strange that everybody calling my number back. And they want to meet me, they want to talk to me, and they want to be my friend. And I'm like, I ain't that friendly. I talk to people online, but I don't talk to people face to face like that all the time. But they meet me and be wanting to talk to me. Everybody do. Anyway, let's read. And I was like, wait a minute. How does somebody know I'm here? Even the girl who started doing my nails started laughing when I said, oh, okay, hello, I know who you are. What's up with you? So some people want to know who people are right now. You probably got that energy, you know what I'm saying? You're a fly ass person or something. And maybe that's why, well, they said you ain't letting people have it their way though. Okay, there's two people here that's arguing or fussing or mad. I don't know why some people feel like people just think different. This is something. What's wrong with you? Because you got distant. Some people get mad when you don't react to them. Damn, who you running off? Somebody could have ran somebody off. No, it's like people after this person right here. Okay, so you didn't let somebody have it their way. So now people are, or you didn't let somebody get their way. You ended something. You being watched. I don't know. Okay, yeah, you didn't let somebody have their way because somebody said they finna make a profit off of you. What, they targeting you because the Queen of Wands? Okay, yeah. Even the Eight of Wands saying that this is energy. Somebody moving fast your way. Okay. What in the hell you do? Make some enemies? You made some enemies. You got an enemy, or you got more than one? Multiple. Multiple enemies here. Hey, don't these look like flies? These look like flies. Hey, Page of Swords. They are. They flies are monitoring spirits. All right. Dang, y'all. Distance. Okay, what? These people can't take constructive criticism. Like, somebody very disappointed that you ain't letting them have shit they way. But it ain't one person. It's 1, 2, 3, and then very disappointed that you're saying no. Now you got flies going towards the honeybee. Yeah, they can smell you coming. They can smell you coming. Okay, what are you going after? They could be going after money, or 1, 2, 3. I know I was picking up this energy because you know you so unhappy, so I left. No, you got distant, ran away, or did somebody run away from you? They want to ask questions like, why you making it so hard to love you? But no, I feel like somebody feel like you making something complicated. You making something complicated. They can't sleep. You got shit to do though. You got the job. You got work to do. I got work to do. I got a job, baby. So you could have switched up on somebody or changed. You're dealing with people who can't accept change or no or rejection. This rejection. But rejection is God's protection. Don't forget that. So it's a reason why you got your guard up here. Queen of Wands, another one here. We got another one. Keep going. Okay, so we got the the Joker, which is my fearless card. You fearless, you flawless, you handsome, you gorgeous, you got it going on, baby. You looking at somebody funny? Yes. Six of Cups. Same old thing. Somebody wanted you to repeat something. Repeat. Be a broken record. Yeah. You the kind of person that when somebody do something, you take that, you run with it. You see them like that. Somebody want to take something back that they did because now you switched up, changed things, and you doing something different. Yeah. I said somebody being an Indian giver. When we was kids, we called it an Indian giver. Like somebody give you something, then they took something back. Then I said that somebody wasn't being real free with their energy. No, they're not. So now you got these flies attracted to your honey. Okay. But why do I feel like this is an attack? I feel like this is an attack. Okay. I feel like you switched up. You got to do shit. Yeah. And your attitude switched up. Yeah. Well, I feel like this is an attack. It is. And hey, Page of Swords, somebody stalking you. Are these sharks or flies? Well, we can call them sharks. We can call them flies too. What, you ever been around people and you look at them and you say, this person has a motive? There's a motive behind the flies attracted to your honey. I feel like they're cussing you out. B? They said you a B. Telling you a B there. I'm seeing some angry communication and everything like that here. Okay, I feel like you got people unhappy, honeybee. We got a honeybee here. King bee, queen bee. You on your stuff? I heard you annoying. You so annoying. And somebody said, you got me up all night. I'm not laughing because this is an attack. I'm not laughing because you under attack. These people coming in to attack you. You got me up all night. They mad, y'all. I bet you slept good. They didn't. Hey, Page of Swords. Somebody wants you on repeat. Broken record. They can't hear. What? They refuse to respect your boundaries. I'm finna make me a profit. I got to work. Yep, I ain't waiting. See, because this is I'm not waiting. These are delays. Like somebody wants you to fall back, delay you, fall back. This is an attack to delay you, fall back. This is an attack to stop you from moving forward, fall back. You said, I'm finna make me a profit. Queen B, King B, I ain't lying. Somebody said that you saying no. They very disappointed. All right? They're attracted to your honey. You so sweet. See, that's the problem. Sweet. Have it your way. This is Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. Somebody said, no, you under attack with the enemy. The enemy came up against what? A prophet. Finna make me a prophet. Either somebody was trying to use money to hold you back, or they fucking with your work, job, work, or life. Work, love, of life. Cause what it say? You got the job. You sure do. That's what that say right there. So then I saw the Eight of Wands, and then I saw the Magician, which is the card of Gemini. Then I saw the ending card, which is the Death card, which is the card of Scorpio. Here. Then I saw the Queen of Wands with the Magician. Really? So I love get that combination because it tells you what it tells you. Trickery is at play. Y'all, trickery is at play. Somebody mad, they real upset. They mad they couldn't trick you. Uh-huh. Oh my God. And that you not on repeat. Repeat. I ain't lying. Somebody wants you to do something that you used to do. Be repetitive. Come back. Baby, come back. Somebody is like want you to be an old person. Do they want you to do things the old way. They want you to be old news too. All right. All right, all right, all right. They gonna learn today. They gonna learn today. You ain't. Wait, I'm right. I'm right. Hold on. Got me up all night. I ain't lying. I forgot who sang that shit. Oh God. So somebody wants you to delay yourself. Because if somebody up all night, they waiting on somebody, right? Are you a waiter? And because we got the Joker card says, I'm fixing to go. I'm taking off. Because they got a bicycle. So somebody wanting to trick you, delay you. Now they can't sleep because you won't go back to being the old you. So they can play with you, delay you, and your feelings. And earlier I kind of said, I think I said it. I said, and your feelings just don't matter anymore. They're just words without emotions. Some people we don't know. And your feelings. Oh, yes, I did say that because I said that somebody failing to respect the way you feel about a certain situation. That's what I said. I said it's okay if people don't appreciate you and your boundaries or whatever you say. It's okay to be an Indian giver and take something bad. It's cold outside. Well, it ain't really cold because it's been hot, baby. I'm still wearing summertime clothes because I'm sure gonna dress up in the morning. But if you bought a blanket for somebody and you bought a covering for someone and you kept them feeling safe, somebody must have got too comfortable because cover make you comfortable, right? And everything like that here. And you looked at them and they didn't appreciate that cover because they didn't want to share that cover with you, even though you bought the bed and the cover. And I ain't trying to say nobody, I'm using it as an example. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know what I'm saying? So I said that it's okay to be an Indian giver and take back. Hold on, we saw take back too. Yeah, take back your cover. You know what I'm saying? Tell them they can't use your cover or nothing like that because it's cold outside. Because I do feel like somebody want to leave somebody out there in the cold or something like that here, or somebody wants you to be comfortable and somebody don't respect how you feel about certain situations and everything like that here. And people don't respect you even changing because some folks see you as the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands. Somebody see you being free with your energy and everything like that here since it's cold outside and you bought the cover and you bought the damn bed too. Matter of fact, it ain't even got to be a cover in the bed because, some people, they mind go left and they want to say something about sex. Ain't nobody said nothing about no sex. You know what I'm saying? And even if it is sex, you close your legs. You ain't being free with your energy, okay? But even if it's chicken, we sitting at the table and everybody eating their damn chicken. You fried that chicken. You bought that chicken. You bought the flour. You bought the seasoning salt and all that mess to cook that damn chicken and everything like that. Then you bought the lemon pepper. And after you fried that chicken in that grease that you bought and everything like that, and you deep fried it too. And you got it crispy. And you got it all perfect and stuff. And then you took some lemon powder when you took it out and you took it and put it on the paper towel. You put the chicken there, right? And when you put the chicken there, you sprinkle the lemon powder on top of the chicken. Don't sprinkle it inside the flour. Sprinkle it when the chicken comes out the hot grease so it can stick to the outside of the chicken and it gives it more flavor. And then you shook that bucket and that bucket that you that bowl that you use to shake that damn chicken with, like You know what I'm saying? That same bowl, you bought that bowl too. And they sitting there, everybody at the table eating, right? Everybody at the table eating. And nobody said thank you to the cook. Nobody said they grace or nothing, right? And you looked at everybody around that table, and then you got up, and then you said, you know what? I'm gonna take my chicken back from you. I'm gonna take my chicken back from you. And you took the chicken and you took a bite out of everybody's chicken because they don't deserve that chicken. That's why. They don't deserve that damn lemon pepper that you bought or nothing. They don't even deserve to sit at your table. Okay. It's okay to be an Indian giver. It's okay to feel how you feel. It's okay to be stingy. I told you I was going to work on being nice. I don't know if I can. This is my attitude. My granddaddy used to talk real heavy. And they used to say, don't be careful about how he talked. They said, don't take it to heart. But I was raised by my grandma and granddaddy. And now I talk heavy like my granddaddy. It's crazy. But I love my voice. And I love the way I talk. Yeah. And I decided not to cook. Hello, good morning. Wake up. So, but I feel like you took back your energy. You finna make you a profit. You're not letting no delays or stop signs. Somebody need to not be speeding in traffic. Slow down. Ain't no rush. Take it slow. It is early in the morning. I see a police, what you call that? With the police sitting on the side of the road, traffic, speed trap on I-40. Or 87. Maybe somebody on 510 this morning. I don't know. Corridor. Speed trap. They go to police. Woo woo. Somebody better slow down while they driving, trying to get to work. That ain't for everybody. Yep. So let's keep reading. Let me see why I see this stalker. Because I saw somebody being watched heavily. But it's a different kind of watch. And I'm feeling investigator. Maybe police. Surveillance. So somebody having a meeting. These are people that's having a meeting here. And I want to say it's about money. And a stalker. But you switched up. Your train of thought snapped real quick. You started holding back. Staying to yourself. Being very quiet. Yeah, Eight of Swords is here. Some could be a trap. Let me see why I feel this way. So you told somebody to walk on by. I'm not home. Here. You're not really talking. Here. There was someone trying to confuse you. I'm trying to see why this meeting is here. Because I feel like there's a meeting. Even though I didn't get the Three of Cups. Because the Three of Cups is showing up my meeting card. But I feel like these people now that's talking, they all over the place. And I said that the bees are attracted to your honey. Keep going. So now somebody know you own to them. So you really own to somebody here. A joker. They didn't believe that you could be intuitive. No. And then I said there was some trickery here. There was some trickery, which caused, this ain't for everybody. This a general message. Okay. So take what resonates and lead the rest. So there go the police. I see the police. No, this is an investigator. Because of some trickery, yes, I see it. Because of some trickery here. This ain't for everybody. This for sometimes my readers are very serious and whatever. This is what I'm pick up. Because I just heard it, and if I see it in my head, that's what I'm gonna say. I don't really specialize in love readings like that anyway. I don't. So look, even this Queen of Cups. So we got a Queen of Cups on the table now. And she looks concerned. Don't you look concerned? Look at her real close. Look how she's looking to the side. Like questionable. I got some questions. So you looking real funny at folks. Queen of Cups, why you looking funny? Because the person here got money in their hand right there, right? So, but somebody wanted you to go back to the old way of doing things here. I don't see no damn Cyrus. I feel like I see the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. He had came out first. So there's some kind of separation here. And this person feels like you are disappointed in them. Matter of fact, this person feels like whatever they did that they can't take back, they feel like you see through them. Okay, with this Page of Swords. Hey, Page of Swords, good morning. And so now you're looking at somebody weird, right? So now you're looking at people like, if you're so unhappy, leave, go away. Get your things, get the hell on. Don't even got to be a relationship. Could be a situationship. Like, like I said earlier about the Apple Card, Instacart. I ain't saying them people, but if there was somebody in your life that seemed like they had a motive, and I feel like this whole reading is about a motive, right? Because I see the enemy. I don't feel like when I say if your feelings, yeah, like somebody underestimated you, refused to. You put your boundaries up. Period. Okay, and I feel like your intuition told you to fall back all the way back because the death card was like the 1, 2, 1, 2, about the third or fourth card. However, I pulled it. And so we got a big old question. Why and a blank? Usually when I get a blank card in a reading, I keep it. And the reason why I feel like this is some mojo. Some weird mojo going on here. So I see mojo and everything like that. Then I got my Queen of Cups and she looking funny as hell. And then I had saw that dollar sign. Then I saw somebody checking on you too. And then I saw an investigator, they check it too. And then I see the police. Okay, they probably think you're the police because you catch on too damn quick and everything like that. Yeah. So somebody could think you the police. I feel like you could have started making excuses too. I gotta work. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Don't come over here. I ain't answering my phone. It's somebody you looking at funny. Like like somebody doing too damn much. So you notice you caught on quick. The things that they were doing, you caught on quick. Shit. It was considered trickery. They thought they were gonna play with your head. Your mind, yeah. Some people want you to question yourself too. Don't ever do that. Let's keep going. Because I'm seeing too many people watching. They talking. And I said, I see a meeting. A meeting here. So you talking to somebody else. So somebody talking to somebody else here. A motive. This person look alone. They look kind of mad at themselves too. Cause they feel like you like figured them out or noticed them. So this person is saying, this person who's saying too though, that I'm very disappointed that you saying no. But then I saw the bees and it looked like they still was like want to get close. But to me, they're at a distance. It looked like you put up a guard. You put your fence up and everything. There's like somebody trying to, this a boundary offense here. This because they around you. You surrounded. You surrounded by bees, attracted to your honey and everything. They thought they had everything figured out here, and they was moving forward. Like the way they was moving was like you wouldn't question them, like you wouldn't suspect them. I can feel like somebody saying, "I got this all under control." Somebody thought they was in control. Somebody thought they had the will, but I don't feel like they did. Not the way this person looking. Let's see. Let's find out why and it could be somebody who you like, ain't nothing against you or nothing, but since I feel this way, you go over there or you stay over there. I don't know. Like not letting somebody get close to you. Like I'd rather walk. And I'd rather walk. I'd rather not answer. I'd rather not talk. Something just saying fall back. Fall back. They mad though. They very disappointed. They even said they was very disappointed. That you changed up, that you switched up, that you're not so free with your energy or your time no more. And look at this 3 of Wands, which is waiting. I don't feel like you made them wait. Well, you could have made them wait, or they could have made you wait, or you had to put things on hold to 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 look at them funny, to look at the whole situation. Almost like, let me look at this paperwork before I even sign this shit. Before I put my John Hancock on anything, go play with yourself first. Before I, play with anything you got. We can't be, because it's a hidden motive. I know because I got the moon. So the moon is about illusions. So there's illusion here. There's an illusion. There's an illusion. But somebody said that you noticed something here. And they noticed that you noticed too. Like, I almost feel like this person saying, darn, this sucks. Somehow the collective know that I was a fly attracted to your honey. And a bee stings. A bee got a stinger. So you weren't willing to get stung by the bees. Yeah. That's probably why you went out of town, got distant, went on vacation. Because you felt like you was being hunted or something. Because somebody's being hunted here. And I heard them say they can't play. I can't play now. I can't play. I'm angry. I can't play. I can't. They can't. See, it's something that they wanted. Baby, I want you to want me. I want you to trust me. I want you to be food or something. Because we're dealing with the Page of Swords over here. I mean, Page of Water. And the Page of Swords came out. So now these people who's talking around here, they're having an interaction with each other. You got them scratching their head and confused by you a little bit. Because I'm getting the 10 of Pentacles. So it said, save yourself. And something was about money too. So we got an enemy here. Let's see what they're doing. Let's check them out. They're thinking that they trickery and illusions. Mind games. Somebody thought they were playing with, somebody thought they were fooling you. Okay. You know what the magician in the moon is mind games. Here, somebody had there's a reason behind the season here. Yeah, there go that seasoning again. You put some salt on them. You know, like a snail, like a slug. Because something was slimy here. I just know. You put some salt on it. You know. You say, I see a slug. I see something about these slimy. Who's writing your checks? This is a scam then. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. Scam offer, scam, trickery. Queen of Wands. You're not being so free or so easy with signing this paperwork. Putting your John Hancock on it. Oh, with being fooled? With the slimy slug. And the bees coming in to taste your honey. Because they thought you were so sweet. Then they doing a lot of talking. So you said you was moving forward anyway. But they said that they was on a mission though. So sometimes this kind of energy here can be clingy, pushy. They've been a little bit too pushy. I can't believe I got the Ace of Cups in reverse. You said, no, my car won't start. You said, I ain't coming. Whatever they thought they was doing, this a no-go. They confused on why you didn't participate. We ain't even got to the detective yet. I saw somebody throwing something up in the air. Where is you at? Right there. All this money, what happened with it? There's a lot of money. There's a lot of money in it. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you moving different. Eight of Cups is move on, booty. Move on, buddy. Yeah, I need you to do something for me. Who's saying that? Because there's too many people here talking. They want you to move on, or you move them on. I heard I want you to. I feel like they want you to move like they want you to move. But they want you to. Move like they want you to move. But you didn't move like they wanted you to move. Who making the first move? What's this, a chess game? 10 of Pentacles. All these people talking. So you stood back and was this Queen of Cups. They thought you was sweet as honey. Free up some energy. Be free with your space. Now something don't seem right. Even with the 4 of Wands, somebody wanting to mess some shit up. Because the 4 of Wands about stability, some kind of situation. No, something you ain't believing. Hold on. There's some trickery involved. Hold on. Wait. Don't confuse yourself. This person angry. I know. I see. Because they couldn't confuse you. Okay. You ain't doing things the same. You doing things like you want to damn do it. You supposed to. That you saying no, right? Because there's some trickery here. And illusions. You acting funny. Oh well. Act funny. There's another person here in a meeting. What the fuck is this meeting? And who are these people talking? Huh? And I heard those who first will be last. Well, you ain't first now because you did too much. And you got my little Queen of Cups out here looking funny as hell at your ass. And there's too much surveillance going on. Who are these other people? And why are they talking? And who the hell you talking to? Excuse me, I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking to the cards. You on drugs? There could be some addictions. Somebody might be very disappointed that you're saying no. I know you are. But somebody was an enemy here. Well, that means you couldn't be trusted no way. I'm finna make me a profit. You thought you was a scammer. You might need to go back to school. You stalking. You watching. I know you being nosy. I see you. You came out too early. You making it noticeable. You watching. You being picky and petty. I see you too. Yeah. You think you can make somebody do something? What the hell you think you is? Who you working for? You working for somebody. Hey, the Cubs, they don't like how you moving. I don't care. The collector gonna move like this. This how they gonna move though. Cause you ain't hiding nothing. Baby, you got them looking at you funny. 3 of ones. Who waiting? Somebody waiting on no damn body. 4 of cups. Somebody got rejected. 2. An offer did. You ain't being so free with your energy either. You making them look at somebody funny. Somebody looking at somebody funny. They very disappointed that you saying no. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups in reverse is a show enough no-go. You didn't make this profit. You didn't fuck with this person money either. You didn't delay them and you didn't stop them or nothing. They was on to you. This a real nice person or something like that here. They started loving themselves and giving to thyself. All right? Because you were so unhappy and everything like that, or you looked at funny, or you didn't appreciate or something, or you gave yourself up. You gave yourself up. You made yourself too noticeable, but you always used to having things your way. You think it's Burger King or something? That's what you think? You know, with these mind games, you thought you were smart or whatever. But no, somebody the enemy here. All right? And then they go to 10 of Swords. So I already know there's some kind of betrayal going on in this situation here. So you ain't fooling nobody, baby. Because I had got the bicycle. The bicycle is moving. So this got to be a little deeper than somebody think it is for some people. Here, because somebody got the 10 of Pentacles, and somebody don't fit in to me either. The Prince of Pentacles. Money coming in slow. Hold on. Somebody don't fit in with me. To me, somebody do not fit in here. Not at all. Something ain't adding up. Why do I feel that way? Because you got your guard up and everything like that. It's something about a return or somebody wants you to return. Yep. Here, somebody trying to figure out what they need to do next. Okay, so that's them trying to figure out what they need to do next then. To me, that's the plan. To me, that's a plan. They got to wait, though. They can't move too fast either. Because how they was moving, that's how they, got caught. Or that's how they got noticed. Or that's how they got spotted. Or that's how they got, yeah, because somebody could have think you the police. You might be the police. Spiritually, you are the police. I'm for real. So they had to back up. Because to me, spiritually, you are the freaking police. Because I feel like somebody investigating something here. And something don't fit right with you at all. Something don't add up. And you making it hard for them. And everything like that. Because it's something you ain't taking. Here. You know, they ain't got no grease, no way. I know they in their head a little bit. Because the Eight of Swords is trapped mentally. Okay, they want you to take something here. They want you to do something their way too. Cause these are the kind of people that like for things to go their way here. Cause they always think they smarter than everybody. You know, I didn't like it when I saw Dad, and these people here even came out in my playing cards. And they sure enough is the enemy. So hold on, I'm gonna go back to that. Let me get some clarification here. Maybe they can't see because the Page of Waters and everything like that. Feel like they was working with another person anyway when it came down to that Queen of Swords. Here, which made you throw your guard up. You saw something about a red flag. You started doing something different, all the way different. Here, you know, maybe you weren't very. No, the Seven of Swords is here. Hold on. Trickery, the Seven of Swords. Are you serious with the Ten of Swords and everything? You put a stop to somebody's plans and everything like that here. Then I had saw the investigator. So, with the Eight of Wands, and then I saw a bunch of people talking in the background, but they look like it look like everybody is like, even though they talking, they are, they ain't on the same page, but whatever kind of communication, whatever the shit they talking about, they not really. Everybody ain't in order. They scrambling, almost like they even looking at you like, how do you know? Or did somebody tell you something? How, like, you know, I'm gonna be honest with the Queen of Wands sometimes and the King of Wands, since they came out first. Sometimes people think that they are illiterate or that they ain't paying attention. Sometimes people feel that way about them. So people think it's easy to get over on them, especially if you got that Queen of Cups. But the way they came out was like a surrounding, like intimidation, almost. Like people want you to do things this way here, but they look like they following you and stalking the shit out of you. You know? Let's keep going. It's like they're following and stalking you, trying to see your next move here. So you're being watched. Anytime I get that Page of Swords, I know, especially if it come out, depends on where it comes. Which I got the Judgment. So now this they karma. They frustrated. And everything like that. They call the Pisces, Scorpio. Surrounded. Let me pull a couple of more. The Judgment, the Hangman, Libra, Virgo, double Virgo. All right. Which is isolation. Isolation, frustrated, Hangman too, which is stagnant, not moving. Five of Pentacles, which I always look at that this kind of Five of Pentacles here. If somebody who want to ask you what's wrong or act concerned, because I got my little King of Coins here. You know, but I'm questioning this Seven of Swords. That's what I want to see. Why are you here? Because you was hiding. And then you give me two money cards. The Eight of Coins here. Something someone could have did at work too. Thank you. Some could be about money. Someone could be going through karma. Let me find out. The Hermit. Somebody stopped something from moving the way they thought it was going to move concerning the Seven of Swords. Pay attention. Talk to me, boo-boo. Hey, honey, tell me about this plot. Because the Seven of Swords has seven swords. This Seven of Swords looks smart, sophisticated. They look like they've been schooled because they got a little uniform on and a hat. So this a thief, though. You know the Seven of Swords, Mister. So we got look, Mister or Mrs. Thief, Mrs. Thief, Mister Thief here. Tell me about it. I heard red flag. He said the victory. So everybody was celebrating whatever this thief was talking about, right? Because the Six of Wands is a victory. You getting a victory, and everybody looking at you and marching behind you on their horses. But there's a Seven of Swords here. So there's a thief in the crowd. There's a snake in the grass. I don't know why, baby. Let's find out. So somebody went in isolation or thought they was hiding in the crowd. But it could be more than one person thinking that they hiding in the crowd. It could actually be more than one. Because we got two hermit cards, two isolation cards. But you got the light on. That's your investigator skills. Here in being the spiritual policeman or woman. Came out. And it could be more than one. Because this is like two people with beards on. With facial hair. All right? Tell me more about these people with the facial hair. With the work and the money. Because something about money, because somebody in the Five of Pentacles. Either somebody wanted you to be in the Five of Pentacles. And if they wanted you to be in the Five of Pentacles, you left their ass out in the cold. You took your cover back. So the cover is blown. The cover blew wide off. You went and snatched the cover off of them. You got frustrated right there with the hangman, and Thor came out and said, give me my cover back. Snatched the cover off this Seven of Swords here. Put his clothes on. He's naked. Okay, but then we got the little devil. Oh, I love the devil card because he looks so sexy. I ain't lying, man or woman. Somebody could be a Capricorn. My cover is blown and they snatched the cover off my damn back and everything like that, and I'm so cold. So you left him out there in the cold to freeze. You said, freeze, I caught you. Mm-hmm. And everything. So stay in the house if you got any warrants. So the Ace of Wands here is about a new beginning and everything. Somebody tried to make something look good, tantalizing. You look really like turnip greens to me. Collards one. Yeah, honey, with some smoked turkey in it. Somebody tried to make something look good, delicioso. Tell me about this Five of Wands then and why they mad. Look, they is mad. You is, and angry. Woo! About some kind of Ace of Wands. And the snake in the crowd. Right there. And they coming in quick. Come on, baby. Come on, so you can tell on yourself. Woo, woo. And crying then the regret. Energy here with the Five of Cups. Oh, I ain't even see you standing back there. I see you back there, baby. I see you. Somebody called you. Did somebody call you because you had a meeting? I'm surprised I didn't get the Two of Pentacles. Yes, I did. I did get the Two of Pentacles right there. What? There was a phone call. Who you talking to, honey? And there was some kind of conversation going on. Whatever it is, it made somebody really upset and sad, and they're having a temper tantrum about it right now. But right now, they're having a temper tantrum, an old breakdown. I ain't lying. Look at them, 5 of swords. Told you I saw 555. Now I got the 5 of cups, the 5 of swords, and you is the judgment card. You upset them with this karma that you started. You call judgment bullshit on these folks. I ain't lying. Left somebody out there in the cold here. We saw that victory card. We were smart, you know. We had on our uniforms. They was on it. Now somebody feel played in the player crying and angry, throwing a temper tantrum too with the rest of their buddies with the beards. A beard is a cover up anyway. Cover blown, boo-boo. Your cover is blown. Yeah, I wish you were at right. I wish you were at right with the 6 of cups. Go back to your old ways and be free with your energy again. Well, that ain't happening, Mr. or Missy. Not if you're watching me, it ain't. Let me see what you got going on, honey, because you done woke me up. Told you about waking me up. Look like you was waiting on me. Did they come through? Did they come through? Probably not with the Hermit card coming out twice in isolation over there from the 7 of Swords. So somebody isolated themselves from this plot, sneaky person who had it covered. We got this covered with the 7 of Swords. It could be multiple people involved in this situation. And they was willing to win at all costs. Here, you said I fooled you. And they was a food. I bet you they got snot coming out their nose. Now we got the Scorpio card here. Because there was a plain old ending. Now, I heard somebody was trying to plant something on somebody too. I don't know why I heard that. Why am I hearing that? What you trying to plant something on somebody? What you is an undercover beard? And your cover is blown? Huh? I keep seeing work. Your cover is blown? Yeah. Somebody got betrayed here. Trust. Somebody betrayed somebody's trust. 9 of coins. Leave me alone. Independent. I could do it on my own. Can you really? I really do feel like somebody said that. I really do feel like somebody said they could really do something on their own. Let me keep going. Tell me more about these folks. And why is this person down here crying? Because of this ending. And you ain't being so free. You was giving it and you took it back. They was doing it. They was doing something, but they stopped. Scammer. With your cover up and your beard. That's why they ended it. You're frustrated, huh? Huh? Them tempting looking collard greens you cook. And they want some of your collard greens. Turnips too. Used to was fried chicken. It was a fried chicken. Lemon pepper fried. Oh God, come on now. What you doing? Stop it. You're doing too much. That's the problem. You're doing too damn much. That's the damn problem. And I'm finna lay these cards out just like I got them. But y'all see that? That fell out with a magician. So somebody was a stalker, like I said. Stalker of prey. They was aiming towards you. They had a strategy. They was on foot pursuit. They was on pursuit. And this is about survival. And maybe that got something to do with the money. Survival of the fittest. Only the strong survived in, boo-boo. But somebody feel tricked. Let's turn this over. The person causing you negativity could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Could have something to do with this. I see a Libra, Scorpio, Virgo. Now then Coke. Coke came out. All these cards came out too, but I'm gonna keep them. I don't never put nothing back. If they come out, I use them. So, like I said, it was a bunch of people over here. Then it is a cult. Somebody aiming for a strategy to survive and succeed. There's a plot. Somebody saw something as a victory. They thought they went to school, and so they had a play. A play. I heard a play. Maybe even a big player in this, and somebody was planting something too, putting something down. Yeah, maybe even putting something down because this Tisha looked like somebody had something ready to put down here. Then the death card is here. Coming in quick was the Knight of Swords. Here, this person real selfish. So they did. They was working with another person, the main player here that aimed to succeed with this strategy here. So they was trying to put something where it you know, it seemed out in place, but it was out of place. Okay. Here. And then whoever they was dealing with was innocent because the Six of Cups got children on his card. So there was an innocent like scheme, you know, built up around this Seven of Swords, whatever. Because you were dealing with the Five of Wands. Multiple people in this situation. Five of Wands is jealousy. I'm getting the Five of Cups, so now somebody whining about the situation here. And then there was somebody else involved in this situation. The person who causing you negativity could be connected to an earth sign or is an earth sign or could have that in a chart, which would be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Got a magician and a Gemini over here, and I did pull the Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra. Yeah, isolation. So something was hidden. Did get a King of Cups. Did get a King of Cups. So somebody was trying to make something look real good because, the King of Cups, like I said, somebody was tantalizing and shit here, but you notice that they were fake quick. You notice something was a fake move, fake play here, and you caused trouble with them too. You caused conflict between this cult group or something like that. And I heard all of them scattered around here like roaches and shit. Now they in the reverse. I'm keep looking at this reverse hand came out now, which is the Page of Wands. Okay, so they trying to cover up something too now. They feel like you own them. Okay, which is the World in reverse. Unfinished business. Page of Wands in reverse too. A message. Somebody is like trying to backtrack a little bit. Okay, like the Eight of Wands. Yeah, the communication. People not talking really. The Seven of Wands. Somebody not fighting back. Somebody not there or not fighting back. Not standing up for themselves. Because I feel like they was depending on you or like not just depending on you, but they just knew you wasn't gonna be defensive or not gonna notice something here. I heard, they were betting their bottom dollar that you wasn't gonna figure something out. So somebody frustrated, losing patience. It's not patient. Yeah, so somebody plans got, stop. Okay, but you know what though? I'm getting there was some kind of leader that was willing to sabotage the whole group. Like these people who was even working for whoever was like involved in this situation. Cause I got cold. McCar's coming out saying that, take it how it resonate. It don't resonate at all, ain't you? Okay, so it's only one man standing or one woman standing here after they took down everybody. So somebody could be planning to take down the whole group. Now, hold on now. say their own ass because somebody thought somebody could see something. Because, see, the cover was blown. Bumping heads in reverse. Somebody don't want to talk about it either. Somebody silent as shit. With the Six of Pentacles and they ain't giving it anything. They ain't giving. Yeah, because somebody ain't getting what they want. Giving it to, not giving. And the Lovers is in reverse. The Ace of Cups was in reverse. The reason why I'm focused on this person here being a leader, because of what I just said about how there's a bunch of people over there in a group. I'm gonna put these back, even though they something backfired though. Anytime you have a hand that flips all the way upside down, something straight up backfired here, got thrown out. So let's throw their ass out. You know, because somebody could have got thrown out. Now look at this code. There's a bunch of people here, plus the 5 of Wands came out, and I told you it could have been 7 people involved in whatever this is here. So there was a door. They didn't make it to the door. They standing there, but it's 7 people. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be more. It could be more. Hold on. Oh. I'm gonna keep going. Hold on. Okay, so the Karma Passion came out, but it came out in reverse. That's why I felt like it was a leader involved in this group too. Because even when I had saw that Queen of Swords earlier, I had felt like that was a person that was, you know, felt like they hate the fact that Queen of Wands or whoever that was, man or woman, had like not being so free with their energy was given, but decided not to. You know, like somebody decided not to participate. I feel like because whatever you did here, because I said that you could have been like the spiritual police and the investigator, but you caught on to something that ain't there yet. But see, that's why I feel like it's a leader, because look how this person looked like they sacrificed everybody that was in this group. And I can't see that good, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And earlier I know I said 7 too. Because if you look at this, it's like this person, whatever this was, this person was willing to. But look, there's another door here. There's another door here. There was no way out. Like somebody felt like they ain't had no way out. So if somebody looking at a plan and plotting how to get in and get out, so somebody trying to find a way to get out of whatever this is, this group. Because there's one man standing willing to, because this person, whoever this person is, they crying and complaining and regret. Trying to figure their way out of this. Because it ain't hard, it ain't easy to get out of a group. And I do feel like somebody is trying to cause them trouble. Whoever this person is. Trouble, maybe 2 people. Because if you look at this 5 of Wands, like everybody fighting, but this person here is standing alone. So is that the one that's planning to get out or walking out to say their own ass? So not because everybody fighting against each other, this person see that shit here. So, because this one here is sticking in this person back. So somebody is like willing to take people out. You know, they for themselves. But I feel like it's a problem. Now, do feel like whoever these folks is heavily watching whoever somebody in this collective. Somebody in this collective. This ain't for everybody. This I don't know who the hell this for, but whatever. Let's read it. Because there was it's for survival. So when there's a survivalist, anyway, it's the last man standing. Only the strong survive. But these people are like they. So it's a bunch of people here. That's what it is. Keep going. Here. Yeah, because somebody needs somebody to do something for them, but the other person, I don't know. They don't look like they're willing to. Somebody don't. Let's keep going. Okay. People probably even want you to think you're crazy, but I don't feel like you are. Because somebody was playing some mind games and trickery was involved with the Seven of Swords, and it was a plot. Now they're going through karma. Yeah, confession. So somebody want to snitch. There's a snitch. Let's find out who this snitch is. Talk about it, snitch. Because this person giving me the vibe of they want shit done the way they want it done. They focused on you and they ain't gonna stop. Like, keep going, 501, but you're dealing with 501s. This person jealous. And this person here giving me the vibe of turning their back on them. Yeah, closing a cycle. And this person don't know if they can trust this person here or not. I even feel like somebody saying, you know me longer. And then it says something about releasing a secret. How did you know? How did they know that? Because somebody not being so free with their energy here, not, doing the things that they thought they were going to do. The shit look like it's just going to hell. The plan, the plot look like it's just going to shit because somebody took something back and was an Indian giver and said, I'm going to leave y'all all in the cold, and took the cover back and blowed the cover. So there was a confession and everything like that, and somebody was releasing a secret. And then somebody feel like they, they want to be clean and shit. You know what I'm saying? They trying to repent. Because somebody in this situation here ain't right. I ain't lying, because I saw the devil and the Knight of Swords is the devil. I'm telling you, like, this kind of person will kick your door in. Woo. Maybe I should just go ahead and read the private investigator. Stop it. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Oh, I don't even want enough. These people don't want to deal with this mess. Yeah, somebody said they don't know which way to go. This fell in my lap. Revenge. The Chariot. You move forward with success. Yeah, you block something. Block heart chakra, and you got cold. Somebody cold. Somebody cold in this situation here too. Something about the truth. Yes, the victory card came back out, like I said. And there could be some puppets done here. Okay, they go to Hierophant, which is a group leader here. Very wise person. I don't feel like this Hierophant is. I feel like this is who they coming after. I feel like this is who everything that was intended for. Like you. But you got a block heart chakra. Queen Bee came out, just like I said. There was a Queen Bee, like I said. A Queen Bee. And I said somebody was attracted to your honey, baby. How sweet. Like you had them fooled or something like that, thinking that you wasn't gonna be. They was plotting on you not fighting back too. But this block heart chakra. You dealing with people with no feelings? This person here don't got no feelings. I know that much. Okay, somebody had empathy and all that. Somebody who had compassion for you was on and off. Somebody feeling guilty, crying, you know, because I feel like somebody nurtured this relationship. Somebody mad about that. Somebody mad about how people feel about you too. Because somebody got a confession, there's a snitch. And somebody want to fall back. Let the dog eat the dog. Dog eat this a dog eat dog world, dog. Yeah. Tell me about this person here. These are my confessions. Page of ones, but it came back up right. There was no communication first, and now they want to talk. You ain't want to tell it at first, but now you want to talk. Probably because this person switched up how they was doing, not being so free with their energy. 444, you see the signs and everything like that here. Ask your angels. Use discernment. I feel like you did use your discernment and everything like that when it came to this situation. They got that Queen of Cups again, looking at something funny, which is the World card. So your discernment told you to be done with a cycle. Here, finish this cycle. All right, throw me more on this Queen of Cups looking funny as hell. Here, somebody having an ego death. All right, they could be spiraling out of control here too, and everything just went to shit. Like I said here, you better, because you had a spiritual awakening. Close the cycle. Yep, you closed the cycle. Started another cycle. Retreated, left, and everything like that. Time spent alone here and everything like here, and blocked your heart chakra here. Didn't have time for this or nothing like that. Somebody bit their hand that fed them. Here with the Virgo card home. Okay, so see. This is my bit the hand that fed them card. Shelter card, Steady Yourself card. There's a long snake on this card here, and then this man sitting in the shell here with a he's sitting in the shell and on the shell with a veil on here, being protected. You know what I'm saying? Because the hermit, goes inside and everything like that here, sitting on a rock, on a hard rock or something like that, sitting on stone. Because I feel like somebody wanted to cast a stone or something like that when it came down to you. You didn't let them. I feel like somebody bit their hand that fed them. I even feel like this person feels shame, went inside, got sheltered, been staying to themselves, being offish or something like that here, because there was like somebody spiraling. I feel like there's a lot of arguments, fights and arguments behind the scenes and everything like that here. Somebody having an ego death. Okay, I feel like something went down here. I feel like there was a spiritual awakening or something like that here, that when it came to the situation. Here, this is my 42 attitude card. Somebody got an attitude, they mad. Here, I feel like at this time here, I see Thor again. Okay, with a lion and everything like that, taming a lion, the beast. All right. I feel like there was a beast in this situation. I feel like you tamed the beast here too. I feel like there could have been like a circus or something like that here, or a jungle here with that coat card, here with everybody standing there, in that coat. Yeah, you keep on looking at me too. Okay, somebody could be miserable and everything like that here. Yeah, because this person got a shield on. All right. Okay, so you could have been sheltered and shielded. Then you put a shield up guard. You even put your guard down. All right. It seemed like you ain't scared of nothing or nothing like that here too, with the 42 attitude, patience here too, because so much patience that you have and everything like that here. Okay, you keep it quiet. You ain't arguing. You ain't fussing. You ain't fighting. You ain't saying nothing. You being quiet here when it comes to this situation. Here, because there's a lion, there's a beast on this card right here too, and this beast look very comfortable with you, and I feel like you tamed some kind of beast, but somebody feel like they bit their hand that fed them and everything like that. You don't bite the hand that feeds you and everything like that, because you get put down, and I feel like somebody put something down here. They shield, they guard down. All right, I feel like somebody could have been put down. Oh my God, wait. Or somebody could have just dropped some damn body. That's what I feel. And that's why they feel so shame and shelter here, because they know they bit their hand that fed them. They sorry. Oh. They feel like they did something bad and everything like that, because there was something about the angel. Ask your angels. Okay, so somebody could have been entertaining an angel here when it comes to this situation. Throw one on Thor, putting their shield down, their guard down, and everything like that here, and got a confession. Tiger's Eye, High Priestess, Star, Chariot, Queen Bee. Came right back out with Past Life and Hierophant. And the Six of Wands victory card. So let's see. Somebody got a scar on their face. On their right eye. Left eye, I don't know, right eye. It looked like the right eye or the middle of their forehead. Somebody got a scar. Could be in the middle of their forehead. Where's the mark? I don't want to say that. Okay. Keep going. Oh, because I'm bossy. I'm the one who's put on the track. I told John Bates he should sign something shit. But I'm hearing bossy. Because look at this. Queen Bee, Star, Chariot, Victory card, High Priestess, High Priest. That he should switch to Gates. I'm with the 808 because I'm bossy. That's Khalif. Oh, what's her name? Khalees. You never met nobody like this before. Oh, because of your blocked heart chakra. They have issues with their intentions. Because of the affection that you showed this beast that bit their hand that fed them. The empathy that you showed this beast here. You was very secure, confident, and you knew that the bees was attracted to your honey. King Bee, Queen Bee, I'm bossy. Yeah, they was put downward spiral, something out of control here. And you rise into the victory card with a snake in the crowd. But you shut down here. High priest, high priestess. You lived this life before. You sure did. I heard twice before or thrice before. Ooh, they thirsty. Deja vu. Here. Your wish is coming true and everything like that here. You cause chaos in this group. They spiraling downward because you had a spiritual awakening. Ooh, star card. The healer. And you got a pink flamingo drinking water. Here. And you look like you just glowing and the stars are shining on you. And the lights above your head with the candles. And something was like black and white and different here. But you're gifted. You can see everything. That's the problem. With the high priest, high priestess, and you got a whole bunch of books behind you. The studier, the spiritual police. Here it came out. It came out with the extra angels. Hierophant with the high priest or the high priestess. Past life, deja vu. Bite the hand that ends. Bite the hand that feeds you because of temptation in the apples. In the group, how many apples? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we had 5, 5, 7. 557. So, what else we got? Let's get some words. Diamonds on my face. Diamonds. Don't want no high priestess, high priest, hierophant, spiritualist, person, Ten of Pentacles. I heard you say by the bell. Throwing on Ten of Pentacles, stability, Two of Wands. You knew which way to go. You knew which way to go because Two of Wands is about a choice. It's also about direction. For the Ten of Pentacles, here, something was about money. Ten of Pentacles is diamonds. Yeah, I just said diamonds on your wrist. Yeah, diamonds on your, oh yeah. A lot of communication about money and travel. Here, Eight of Swords. Something was a trap. Stuck. Somebody feels stuck. What happened here? Come on, tell us. Tell the collective. Seven of Cups. They confused. You looking in there? Yes. And there was an ending too. Two tens, two eights. And there's some communication. People talking. And this one came out earlier too. You didn't let them screw you over because of deja vu. And they never met nobody like this before. Ooh, Ten of Cups. And somebody loved you, a lot of people. Somebody was willing to take their whole group down though. Like somebody could have been dealing with everybody thought that they could trust this leader. That leader was willing to poison the whole group. I said something about collard greens and turnip greens and damn fried chicken. To save themselves, because that was about survival. So somebody noticed that this person was selfish. I saw a lot of beards there and cover-ups. Eyebrows raised eyebrows. Somebody when they got their eyebrows, scar in the middle of their forehead, scar face. They coming back for what? Something about a plan to get together, talk to you or something. Queen of Wands, you doing you. Eight of Cups, you moved on. 3-3, have faith. Two of Cups, yeah, you got the job. Somebody was hired. Hold on, card fell on the floor. Hired, yeah. Somebody was hired, but you make it hard to love you. You make it hard to deal with you because of the Queen of Wands, right? So, because the Queen of Wands decided not to be so free with their energy. Somebody want to come towards you and ask you why? You don't trust them? Two of Cups. You make it hard to deal with you? You sure do. Eight of Cups, you moved on. Ten of Pentacles, you focusing on yourself. Somebody jealous of you because you're secure, confident, and a boss bitch. You bossy. And you're career focused. And some people know that. Someone bit their hand that fed them here. Yeah. I want you to want me. I want you to accept me. So somebody in this group wants you to accept them. Why? Because you got them up all night. Yeah. But what's this about breadcrumbs, though? Because the card says, step one, which is Cash Doll song. Never let a nigga fuck you over more than once. Step two, anybody owe you bread, do not accept the crumbs. That's what they say. So we got the Five of Cups. Somebody was in their feelings. And earlier I said that if people don't care about how you feel and everything like that here, Be stingy, be an Indian giver, and take back. Take back everything. Your energy too. Keep going. Somebody was after your energy or something. With the star card, the blessings, or the 10 of Pentacles. And there was a lot of money involved in the situation. But it was something about sharing. And someone feels played. Yeah, so there was a separation between you and this person here. Because somebody was working with a cult leader and it was a dog eat dog world. Dog eat dog world. With the so somebody felt safe. Somebody want to apologize because of the Ace of Pentacles. They losing a lot of something here, and they see the Ace of Pentacles with you, a new beginning. So somebody wants a new beginning or something. 9 of Pentacles says, I'm good here, secure, confident boss. Okay, and rules. Somebody bit their hand that fed them. Here. Keep going. Yeah, that's why you're looking at them funny up there. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm finna make me a profit. See, this was about money. Yeah. Yep. Somebody was trying to delay you, stop you, or working for somebody else. They're very disappointed that you're saying no right now. Yep. The Fool card in reverse. You took back something, everything. Disappointed now that you're saying no. Came out twice. 2 of Swords. Y'all ain't on the same page. Y'all not seeing eye to eye. You don't see nothing the way they see it or nothing like that. Matter of fact, you see them as the enemy. Even though they up all night, constantly listen to love songs and sorry songs and all this and that, and they feelings and crying with the 5 of Cups. Because you got distant and everything like that, and you talking about how you good and everything like that. Come back, do it again, and everything like that. Here, you got trust issues and you bossy. You told Bill Gates they can sign with Gates. You down with the 808 because you bossy. Ooh. Y'all know I'm a Taurus, so I'm a little dramatic. Okay, so hopefully you understand. Okay, somebody feels stuck, they feel trapped when it comes to this situation because you got a crystal ball. All right, so they could feel exposed. Everybody, I saw you being surrounded. Somebody's upset though. Somebody's very upset. This shady looking ass person here trying to cause you negativity. Let's look at it, this upset ass person. Somebody very upset. Woo! They doing the damn most, heifer. I see you. Yeah, because career focus. Because you won't fall for temptation. Somebody's upset. Yeah, they keep on throwing my hands at my card too. They doing voodoo. They the boogeyman. Boogity, 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 boo. Yep, it's because something backfired. Boo. Chaos. You cause all this chaos. You cause these problems for these people. Oh, they upset. I ain't lying. Look at them. You cut them off and they still watching. Look at them. Under pressure, having anxiety and everything. Feel like time's running out. Oh, let's keep going. Talking shit. Let me see. Tell me about this person here. 7 of Cups. Here, want to cause confusion for you right here, but you skateboarding by them. They got a mission. Let's see this mission. Oh, together we are unstoppable. So they talking to these people. That's what that meeting is. Together we can do this together. I gotta call everybody. I gotta call everybody. Everything's falling apart. Got a headache. This what they saying. What else you saying? We had a purpose. We were supposed to do this together. But there's some confusion here, baby. Okay. What else? We are perfect. It's gonna work out. I promise. I'm being honest with y'all. I wasn't gonna take y'all out after everything was done and throw everybody under the bus because I'm so snaky. They're a snake. Yeah, so I feel like more than one person is under pressure because somebody actually wants to go through with this, whatever this is. Let me see what you're saying. We're just perfect. It could go this way and everything. What else? Obstacles. That was just a little bump in the road. Honestly, I feel like we can do this. What else you say? We are a team. Go team. Go team. What else? We can overcome this together. What else? I am determined. I bet. Let's see your determination, crazy looking person. Regret, they said because of you. You making them sad. I am so ashamed. I am so embarrassed. This they leader talking. Thank you, Claudia, for the super chat. Here come the leader. She said, or him, but I see a woman. Oh, I don't know what the hell this is. I feel like it's a woman. She said, I'm so ashamed. I'm so embarrassed. Let me see if this is a woman or a man. Let me see. Damn, it could be a man. Who the hell is this man? Hold on. Hey y'all, who this? It's a woman working with a man. It's a woman working with a man. Yep, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Yep. It's a woman working with a man, but she is like pushing it. She pushing it. Yeah, you making it hard to deal with you. She pushing it. She really pushing this man. Yeah, because she worried about being in the Five of Pentacles, being broke and left out in the cold. Here, hold on, let me see. Yeah, look at him. He even asking why we got to do this shit, or he tired. 10 of Wands, yeah, he burdened. 8 of Pentacles, tired. He ain't getting shit out of this work. Yeah, look at him. Look, she got a whole crew. Yeah, but this person feels stuck and they feel cold. They feel exposed. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I see you though. They coming. No, it is a woman working with a man. What are you doing, boo-boo? Let me look at you, boo-boo. They being guided by the teacher. They are pushing this person, the leader. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. So the other person who they working for don't want to let them down. They feel under pressure. Okay? Somebody could be coming off like the Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. Because the Queen of Wands could be like a now I ain't saying nothing bad about the Queen of Wands, but the Queen of Wands could be like a needy person though. A needy person. And somebody working with another person too, trying to get people to do something for them. This is a whole cult though. And then the Queen of Cups could be like the boss, the cult, the leader, the one pushing this man. The man got a mask on. You cut them off and they still watching you. No, yeah, that is true. And they're trying to intimidate you too, the way they was coming at you. Why? So I saw the police. So somebody's scared of the police, the spiritual police coming, or the police. But this person said, we set out to do this shit. Let's do it. Like somebody being real pushy because of the Five of Pentacles. They worried about And they losing too. Okay, somebody feel like, okay, one of these people in this situation don't want to be, because they brought in another person in this group, and they feel like they bit the hand that fed them was your hand. I ain't lying. So you was taming Thor, or you was taming a lion. Thor was taming a lion here. Like, you had this person like under some kind of control. You was close with this person. You was straight up close with this person. This person actually feel like they think the world of you, but they being pushed to like move forward with this plan, with this person who's crying like a little mother. This person got real tears coming out of their eyes. This person got real tears. They being a real crybaby. They got real tears coming out of their eyes. They watching you. I'm right. A crybaby watching you. A crybaby is watching you. You cut them off and they still watching. Trust me, that's what they doing. Crybaby. You looking at them funny because they look like this, causing you negativity. Crybaby. Yeah, you must ain't getting what you want because you in the Five of Pentacles and everything like that, and they don't want to do it, but you pushing them. This person really pushy. You trying to make them do some shit? Child, please. It's more than one person involved in this situation. Some kind of group. Look at them. They talking shit. Yeah, they watching you. Because they know somebody don't want to, you know. Told you that was a detective. Yeah. Truth came out. And it's somebody in this group that you was close to. They hate that shit. They watching you to see where your next move. They feel rejected by you. They gonna stay rejected. They'll reject anyway, crybaby. What the hell they want? They jealous of you. I know that with that 501s that came out. All them damn fives. Mm-hmm. Stalking the shit out of you. And it's women and men. It's both. Because this person here pushing them. Mm-hmm. You know, some of this is online. Some of it is on real life. Yep. See, this person knew they had a plan. They was writing on the chalkboard and every damn thing. They had that chalk just to, mapping out shit. They just thought they were smart. Smart as a dummy. Mm-hmm. And here you go, sitting here with your little crystal ball, looking at everything here. Probably looking at it like, why? You cut them off and they still worried about your ass for what? You know? And you making it hard because you don't want shit to do with their ass. That's why. And you knew this person was part of a group or something like that. Here too, they angry. They're very upset because of the truth, because of the Ace of Swords here. All right? And they wonder who you talking to. You told them you asked your angels. You asked your angels. Seek out the divine. Your angels want you to support. Your angels want to support you. All you gotta do is ask your angels, and they'll tell you everything. Ask your angels who you speak to. You had a consultation with your angels while they having a consultation with everybody trying to come up against you and everything like that. Here, that and they feel like they under pressure because they are watching you, but they don't realize that they leader will take their ass all out after everything is done and everything. They act like they don't need you because see, the only reason why this person's so adamant on coming towards you and everything like that because they beef is with you. You in some kind of beef you probably didn't even know you know was in and everything like that here. They beefing, okay? Cause you won't feed them no damn collard greens and no goddamn turnip greens and no fried chicken with lemon pepper seasoning shaped on it. They ain't getting none of your damn fried chicken. Oh, they ain't getting none of the damn collard greens, honey, baby. You can't have none of them. You close this cycle. They can't even have no cover. You took the cover off of them. You uncovered their ass and all of that. Thought they was, using trickery and everything like that here. They just mad because they don't like to be exposed. And yeah, and now you left their ass naked, because they was scrumptious and tiptulacious. You was, and everything like that. And this devil was watching you. Them been following you from past life to past life. But in the past life, they ain't know that you was real spiritual and everything like that. Here, they ain't know how spiritual you really was. Your name was Thor. You came down with your hammer. And you came down with the judgment card. They ain't know who was working with you. They said, I don't know whether to go this way or that way. I told them, I said, go that way so you can go on some damn well. Please. They don't like your honesty and everything like that here. They sitting in the dark. I got a confession. I want to do, how can they sleep at night with their evil eye and they mark of the beast on their head? They said a tiger's eye helps with grounded protection and self-confidence, inner strength and willpower to get clarity. Yeah, honey. You got clarity, all right. You went into double hermit mode and everything like that, and you fell way back, and you went so free with your energy anymore, and you stopped this cult from processing and advancing. You caused confusion, and these people didn't know which way to go. Some stayed, some left. Some stayed, some left. But somebody's sitting there working with the crybaby. They got the crybaby back. Hey, crybaby, I got your back, crybaby. This person don't want to get they hands dirty. One of these crybabies don't with the 501s. So they got all these people working for them and everything like that, and they don't even know what they fighting for. They don't even know why they coming after you. They don't even know why they envious and jealous of you. And they standing there in the front like, I got my workers in the back and everything like that, who I'm going to stab in the back later on after they finish you. Because they in the 501s. They making all of them mad. Everybody got to always go pull somebody else in and everything like that here to come up, with some problems that they ain't even got with you. So everybody got to come up with some problems that they ain't even got with you. They ain't even a damn problem with you. Only person got a problem with you is this small-minded, crybaby-looking person right here in the 501's energy. Jealous energy, you know what I'm saying? Envious energy. And they got a big one back there, a giant. They sending the big ones after you. And you said, my name David? I ain't lying. You said, come on, Goliath. Okay. With your whole army and everything like that. I'm going to show you how I'm going to handle this because I asked my angels and everything like that about what to do with you, okay? They want to talk to you on the phone. Want to call you on a cell phone. Late night when I need, child, they want to call you on the phone. And they want to cry. And they want to plot, scheme and shit. And lie. You're exposing all of that and everything like that here. See, please go sit down somewhere. You cut them off and they still watching you. You look comfortable and everything, like you just sitting there listening to the animals in the woods and listening to them talking, listening to everything, and you listening to your music, and you sitting there with your little instrumental music on and everything like that, and your little glass of tea. And you ain't gotta move and everything coming straight to you in one room and everything like that here. You heard it all. You done heard it all and seen it all. I ain't lying. Mm-hmm. Got to know no good. You know they were no good, these folks. They didn't know you know how to block your heart chakra. They ain't know how you knew how to change things. You be changing things. They got an issue with it. You know, they wonder what your intentions. They want to be nosy. They sent somebody in to send you some affection and stuff and some loving. Somebody want to apologize too, but I don't feel like you want to hear it because they work with that group and that coat. They jealous of your beauty and how balanced and how patient and how calm you are. Everything about you. They know how you heal and make, you make animals sit down and everything, and tigers, you tame tigers and shit, and the bears. You feeding bees honey because you so sweet. You be mindful with people and relationships and all kind of shit. You blocked your heart chakra. They didn't know you can have it. You can open and shut. Open and close. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. They ain't got no screws. Somebody sitting up there in the 5 of coins, they feel left out in the cold. They feeling real bad and toe up. They all toe up. Because they watching you get the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. And the 10 of Pentacles came out I don't know how many times. They need some action and everything like that, but they ain't getting none because of your blocked heart chakra. They coming in with their airplane and shit like that. They don't even know how to fly. And you done flew away. With the King of Coins, you got the Midas touch right now. You getting a victory, and you know that there's snakes in the crowd, but you ain't worried about none of them. You still leading your marching band. Mm-hmm. You still the boss. Because you bossy. I ain't lying. They ain't never seen nothing like you before. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. For real. Ain't nobody never did it like this before. Ooh. Look at them. They keep on coming. They ain't going to stop. You ain't scared either. That's all right. They'll be all right. Let me get some more words here. I need to know what they going to do. They say you tapped in. They know you. They scared. You scared them a little bit. They hurt. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming to where you are. That's how they feel. They feel like they can invade your privacy and everything like that here. Okay? You making it but you making it real hard though, because you ain't scared or nothing like that here. All right? I feel like you're gonna face them enemies. You ain't gonna be scared of their ass. I know they coming. Somebody coming. Oh yeah, somebody who betrayed you coming. And somebody who wants you to forget them coming. Somebody is like, they are, I'm gonna say, they adamant. They very adamant. They very persistent. Yeah, cameras on you and the feds. Good, they're being watched by the police then. Like I said. Yeah, they scared of the police. Good. Stay scared of the police. Because they coming. The police coming too. They coming to where you are, and the police is too. All right, I'm Queen of Pentacles, Tarot 333. And I'll talk to y'all later. Yeah. Yes, I'm hearing he's been following me in other lives. Yeah. No juicified chicken for none of y'all. They ain't getting no chicken. The one who possesses, they ain't getting no chicken. Nah. Or no collard greens. Talk to y'all later. Oh, who gave me another super chat? Thank you, the one who possesses, for the super chat. I mean, who else? Miss somebody? Thank you, Angel, for the super chat. Oh, damn. Thank you, Juliana. Juliana F for the super chat. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good day. Okay?